I'm Kate Gregory and I run Attain Coaching. I set the business up alongside my old career and finally jumped ship in May 2021. And the group here have been fantastic at helping me launch the business and support me as I go through it. Originally I was a marketeer, worked for a large corporate. I was lucky enough to be sent on training where they take 14 people from around the world and they put them together for a week in Italy, which is lovely. Two things happened on that. We explored our why, our purpose and what we're really passionate about. And I realised that mine was about helping people to develop, both myself and other people. And the other thing we were taught was to coach. And I said to the tutor in the evening, "Oh, I absolutely loved that, that was really good." She said, "Oh, you're really good. If you're ever interested in training, here's my card. I trained for the Institute of Leadership and Management." So that was my Christmas present to myself that year. I trained as a coach, set up the business alongside squashing my full-time job into 4 days a week. Did that for a couple of years and then finally launched in May 21. Not looked back, it's fantastic. It's interesting because how I first found out about it was a friend had mentioned the British Library, so I'd had a look at their website, and then that had led me over to a website here, and they said there was opportunity to have a mentor. So I met the lovely Ruth Rowan and had a few sessions with her, and then she mentioned this group, so that's how I got involved. It's so difficult to choose. There are the meeting other people that are in the same situation as you. That's been really good because actually launching a business can be quite difficult. So actually having a group of people who are doing the same thing at the same time was really, really good. But then the workshops were great, not like going back to school or anything. It was sort of learning from other people, professionals, and at the time they're all online, which was fantastic. And I took copious notes, and it was just really useful knowledge. So Attain Coaching has two sides to it. It has the Attain Coaching, which is the corporate side. So most of the focus at the moment, especially in the current climate, is looking at team coaching. So actually helping teams sort of develop and be able to flourish in the future, especially with hybrid working and teams that formed when people couldn't meet face to face. So how do you build that sort of trust within the team to be able to help them perform? And I also do some leadership training and coaching in that side of the business. I also have what I call my passion, which is the Flourishing Females group. So I've used some of the money that I got from this scheme to develop a training website. So there are training modules on there and workbooks, so people can learn at their own pace. But in order to get that community feel, there's also monthly workshops where we all get together and work together online to be able to help people and support each other to grow the business. So that's my passion, but the Attain Coaching is what pays the bills. I think partly that community, but also the funding. So the funding helped me build the Flourishing Females website, so that wouldn't exist if I didn't have this funding. And I also used some other funding to support the Attain Coaching side. So I trained as a DISC psychology practitioner, and I used DISC in my team coaching, and having that as a tool enabled me to be able to grow the team coaching side of the business. So it's been really invaluable. I think, like everybody, you're a little bit nervous about something that seems partly too good to be true, that they're going to give you some funding and some support. So I was a little bit nervous, but I'd just say to anybody who's thinking about it, yeah, just go for it. I've got a community of people that I now know, like and trust, and yeah, this funding's helped me move my business forward, so yeah, it's a no-brainer, just do it.